Hello. In the slides following, I'm going to explain the link between tangled business processes and tangled earbuds. These things here, that when you take them out of your pocket, handbag or briefcase, are typically tangled, even if they weren't when you put them in.
This is my definition of a business process tangle. A complicated and confused interaction of activities without clear accountabilities, owners, inputs and outputs. To understand business process tangles, I got inspiration from the award for the 2008 Ig Nobel Prize for Physics. And this explains why your earbuds get tangled in your pocket or your handbag. It also helps us to understand why business process tangles occur. And there are four key elements: string length, flexibility, points of contact, and external motion. Let's look at the implications for business processes. The probability of process tangles is proportional to process length. In other words, the shorter the process, the less chance that it will tangle. How far does a process have to physically travel before it's complete? In many global companies, the process length will be in tens of thousands of miles, as, for example, an order is taken in London, creating software tasks in Bangalore and Romania, for delivery in North America. Flexibility. While business processes should continually improve and be responsive to customer and business needs, all change must have an appropriate level of control based on risk, impact, and probability. The documents that define business processes and procedures must be owned and maintained so that these do not become outdated, ignored, and worked around, resulting in more tangles. They should be in one place on an intranet, easily and intuitively accessible without passwords, and management accountability for maintaining this should be unquestionable, documented, and resourced. This is a key administration task and should not be given to the person who least resists. And points of contact in a process. So the example here is from traveling from Brooklyn to East 3rd Street, New York. A straight line distance of about 2 miles between these points is actually a more tangled route of over 5 miles by car. There's more chance to get lost, break down, or get held up in traffic. Limit the number of handovers and people involved in a process. Each handover and interaction with the process must add value. Every contact with something outside the process, for example another department, an authorizing manager, or an IT system, is a point of contact that may contribute to a tangle. End-to-end business processes should flow through from customer demand to delivery. When a process is chopped up by organizational silos, there will be an increased possibility of tangles caused by poor, late, incomplete, or incorrect handover to the next process stage, where new workarounds have to be used to get the job done. Motion is the fourth factor that causes processes to tangle. Unpredictable events and forces may destabilize and agitate processes, and these may be external. You can summarize these under the acronym STEEPLE: social, technological, economic, environmental, political, legal, and ethical. Or the motion may come internally, from weak and inconsistent process management, limited understanding of process mapping and improvement basics, or even a fear of proposing corrective change, so processes go out of phase with current requirements. And the world is becoming increasingly complex and unpredictable, a world that could be summarized as VUCA: volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous. To keep on the surfboard, you have to react to change, before it changes you. If you'd like to see the full webinar, go to the URL here, and that webinar is hosted by Blackmetric, and there's more about business process tangles on my website here. So thank you for watching this short set of slides,